if we believe God is a good, loving God, who we do, that then becomes more problematic. The short answer is he wouldn't. So here's a way of thinking about it instead. I think it's not saying, oh, God, you're going to take us to a place where I'm going to be tempted. Don't take me there. I think it's more saying, help us to not take ourselves down there. It's about making sure you guide us in a certain way. And in fact, when I was kind of researching this, I found out that about 6 years ago, Pope Francis suggested the Catholic Church changes their liturgy, which basically means order of worship, in order to change it from don't lead us into temptation. He changed it to this. I'm going to read this out. He said, I want to change it to do not let us fall into temptation. And it then says, Pope Francis said, it's not a good original translation because it speaks of a God who induces temptation. That's not true. I'm the one who falls. It's not him pushing me into temptation. Which I thought was a really good kind of a way of summarizing it. Likewise, if you know, like Helen said, some of us might know the Lord's Prayer, some of us might not. It also reminds us, or asks us to ask God to give us our daily bread. I don't think we're actually telling God to give us our daily bread. We're reminding ourselves to rely on God to give us what we need. So I think it's more of a kind of how we focus and how we use those words to remind us of how to live, rather than us saying, yeah, God, you're going to tempt us. Please don't do that, because I don't believe God does that.